I'm Nicole and welcome back to another video. Today I thought I would film a video talking about my most anticipated books that are going to be released in 2016. So I've compiled a little list of books that I'm really excited about. Now most of these books are pretty much just the next one in the series. It's not really, there's only like one that's a new series completely. Here are my top most anticipated books of 2016. The first book that I have on my list is Stars Above by Marissa Meyer. Now this book is basically a complication of the novellas that she wrote about the Lunar Chronicles series, and she stuck them all in a book. Now I have read one of the books, which was The Little Android, because it was about the Little Mermaid and I had to read it. And so she's sticking them all in this one book together, and she's also written another one which is After Winter, and someone's getting married. And I'm a little bit excited about this, but I'm really excited that it's coming out and that she's releasing it, and it's just, I'm so excited for it. So the next book is the book that's going to be a new series that I've started, I'm going to start, and it's also by Marissa Meyer, and it's called Heartless. Now this book just sounds really cool because it's basically a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, but it's from the Queen of Hearts. It's about the Queen of Hearts, and I think it's about her before she became the Queen of Hearts and what led her to becoming kind of like this evil bad character. I absolutely love Wonderland. I think it's so cool. It's such just like an interesting world and concept. So I'm really excited to see her retelling of it because I just loved the Lunar Chronicles retelling of all the fairy tales. So I'm stoked to read Heartless by Marissa Meyer, which isn't coming out I think until later on this year. Okay, so the next book I am excited to have released this year is, I think it's pronounced Gemini or Gemini. It's by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is the sequel to Illuminae by them. I read Illuminae just after the new year and I absolutely loved it. I'm hopefully going to be having a book talk review up on it soon, but I absolutely loved that book, and the sequel Gemini is coming out this year, later this year. It's yonks away, but I'm really excited because I just the feel that book gave me. This is actually also another new series. I lied when I said there's one. That was a lie. There's actually another one. But it's by Cassandra Clare and it's Lady Midnight, and it is the first book in the Dark Artificers series, which continues on from the Mortal Instruments, you know, when it ended in City of Heavenly Fire. It's set after that in the event. So it doesn't even really count as a new series because I feel like I'm just continuing on. It's just given a new name. So in my head, it's not a new series, and that's how I'm justifying it. But I loved Cassandra Clare, and I'm intrigued to get back into the Shadowhunter world because I adore it. I love it, and it's going to be nice to read about characters that aren't Jason Clary. Also, by Cassandra Clare, that's being released is The Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy. It's basically like Bane Chronicles, which were about Magnus Bane, except these stories are about Shadowhunter Academy, which are set after the events of Clockwork Princess as well. And then I think there's some Clary and Simon stories, and I'm really interested just to get that book and just read all the stories because I loved the Bane Chronicles, and it's more Shadowhunter books and I need more in my life. Now the next book I'm also excited for is The Crown by Kiera Cass. This is the fifth and final book. God, I hope it's the final. There's no more in the selection series. You know, it's continuing on from the heir, so we're going to find out Evelyn and who she picks, what guy she goes with, and you know, their people not liking her and what's going with their brother, and does America survive her heart attack? The next book I'm excited for is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater, which is the fourth and final book in the Raven Boys cycle. If you want to know any more about that, I have a book talk on the entire series, which I've just uploaded within the past week. So I will link it down below if anybody wants to check it out. And I'm really excited to see what happens in the fourth book because it's the final one. I just want to find the king. And then the next two books are both by Sarah J Maas. So the first one is A Court of Mist and Fury, which is the sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I really liked the ending of. I liked, you know, the book as a whole. I really enjoyed it, and I'm intrigued to see what happens in the sequel because of what happened at the end. So I'm really excited, and I don't really know where it's going, but I'm really keen, and I'm just, oh, I love her book. The last book I am anticipating for this year by Sarah J Maas is the fifth book in the Throne of Glass series. We don't have a cover, we don't even have a title, but I'm putting it on this list because I am waiting for it so badly. I don't even know if it's coming out this year, but God, I hope it is. Those are my most anticipated books for 2016 that are being released. Let me know down below if any of these books you're excited to also read and be released this year. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!